were going to go to That's Toast, but we just noticed the queue is like all the way pretty much down the street, so I might find somewhere a bit less crowded, to be honest. Just come around the corner and it looks as though something is severely lit, like this shop Brooklyn, and it looks as though we're gonna film something here, I would have thought. In the filming inside, oh, there's a spotlight inside I can see, and maybe got the film queue out. People saying, why is it so bright? Because they're filming stuff. So yeah, you can see they got set up in there. There's quite a lot of equipment in there, and you can see that there's something definitely going on in there. Probably wouldn't have a clue what it was anyway, to be honest. It's probably some like Belgian TV show or something, who knows. We found a little place, after seeing that queue, we gave up on our place and we found this little place, and it's a bit simple really, isn't it? It's basic. Hopefully the food's alright. I ordered ham and cheese toasties and coffee.
That's what it's called.
So it's called what? Lunch Laurent. Can't see that. Oh yeah, there we go. Lunch Laurent. Trying to film things backwards again. Struggle with that. Anyway, yeah, it was quite nice, but yeah, I'll give an update when the food arrives. Right, coffee arrived. I quite like these cups. Is it hot?
Yeah, but
extremely hot.
Nice.
Give it a try.
It's not too hot.
Oh, that's beautiful, isn't it? I love European style coffee. Very nice that. Look at these, both of these cups are cool. Look at that. Very stylish. Are you filming?
Yes.
Is the microphone on?
Yes.
Look, ketchup that way and ketchup that way. Anyway.
Which way?
Got loose. It's a film, Clint Eastwood. Remember that? Remember that, Mr. Boo? No. So ham and cheese toasty. When you say ham and cheese toasty, I mean that is literally ham. Jeez, that's like a student sandwich, in my opinion. Well done, students. That's not bad.
It's not. It's
No.
ketchup.
Not too bad. Let's try this. And put something on, salad cream or something. Let's try that.
Vinegar?
No. It's very basic, but it's okay. I could eat that. Very, very basic food. How much is this?
15.
15 euros for that. That's about what? 13 quid.
Oh, that was
12.50. I mean,
Leon Bruges.
students would be like making money, wouldn't they, if they made those? 12.50. It is like a student sandwich, isn't it? There we go, look. Put it inside, made a sandwich out of that. It's not too bad now. Yeah, quite tasty now.
Baby, come and light my Christmas tree. I want a jing, jing, jingle. Jing, jing, jingle. Ringing in the winter holidays and welcome old Kris Kringle. Old Kris Kringle. Rudolph and his shiny nose are hitching up to the sleigh. Waiting for that ho ho ho, and then they'll be on their way. Baby, we can hang the stockings up when Mr. Crosby.
It's an extremely Christmassy street to film. Got Cafe Vault Heart there. All the Christmas goods out.
It's right next to
Didn't come down here yet, really, did we?
it. No, those.
We went through to the square the other way, but yeah, it was completely packed down here the last 2 days. Didn't really get a chance to film down here. A lot of chocolate shops. Oh, look at that, though. That's pretty, isn't it? Wow. If you want chocolate, that's your place. Wow.
2 papers.
There's a lot of English people here. You can hear a lot of English talking. Literally, half of them are English in this Christmas market. Look at that, that's nice, the cognac place. Takes us back around to the square.
What is that queue for?
Queue, that looks like for the church. I told you that church was nice. I don't understand why they're queuing there. Maybe there's a special service on or something. We're going to try this little place we've seen called Roasters. Is it called Roasters? Called D's, I think. Coffee Roasters. It looks rammed, let's see. It's quite busy. Even though it's very picturesque, we have got the height of insanity here. So we've got people actually on a boat tour when it feels like -8. It's absolutely freezing in there. Yeah. There was a couple on that boat, and the girl was like this. She's like this, and she's banging the guy like that. It's like this, and then the guy went like this.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, we made it to back to Charlotte Airport. We got ourselves a little poke bowl or whatever it's called. Pokoa. We've had a heck of a journey to get here, honestly. Right, I'm gonna tuck into this, which is quite nice. Quite delicious. Should revive me a bit actually. And then we're going to have a bit of a catch up on how difficult this journey it was to get here, and yeah, how it's continuing in the airport. Right, back in a minute. So right, we were like, let's go back, picture yourselves back in Bruges. Right, we're back in Bruges, and it's pouring down with rain. We're stressed out, we're tired, we're getting really soaked to the skin. There's crowds getting thicker and thicker. Clouds are coming in, and I'm thinking, there's nothing we can really do now because just really waiting to travel down to the bus station. So we go for a coffee and have a few minutes in there, half an hour in there, and then we come out getting soaked again immediately. And then we're like, right, so we just get an Uber, get to the station, we'll wait there. We're like, all right, okay. Walk through the crowds, try and find somewhere under cover. There's rain pouring off it out of every drain pipe, stuck there soaking. Right, let's get an Uber. Go onto the Uber app. Of course, what's happened? Every single other person in the entire city of Bruges is trying to get an Uber. Of course they are, because they're trying to get the hell out of there because it's pouring down. There's nothing you can do. Everyone's getting soaked. So no Uber accepts our request. So standing there thinking, no Uber's accepted our request. And at this point we're like 25-minute, half an hour walk from the bus station, and our bus leaves in half an hour. So we're like, right, all we can do is, we're not going to get it accepted, there's no other taxis, we're going to have to leg it through the pouring rain, the slippy wet streets and the crowds, and get down all the way to the bus, and hopefully we'll make it. So we were pegging it down there like stressing out, thinking we're not going to make it. It's getting so more and more so. I can feel the straps of the. In fact, it's still damp on my shoulders where the straps have been from my bag. Still feels wet. So we're thinking we're going to get ill. We're going to be sick. We're going to like miss our bus, but in turn we'll miss the plane. Anyway, we made it. We just saw the bus there. We thought, right, that's got to be the bus. We're like, right, jumped on, and the guy set off. And this was 5 minutes before it was supposed to go. It immediately just set off. So I don't know if he's waiting for us, for our tickets to come through, or he just left early. But if we'd have been like 1-2 minutes later, we literally missed our whole connection, and that would have been it. We wouldn't have been able to get another bus down to the station, the airport in time. We'd have missed our flight. So now we're sat in the airport. We made our flight, luckily, but we've still got to contend. We were coming in. We've got to contend with the fact that there are strikes this week at the airport on Wednesday, and it's having a bit of a knock on, and it's absolutely crowded out in this airport. It's insane. And we luckily, well, not luckily, we planned, and we got fast track return through this airport, through Charleroi Airport. So we came in and thought, where are the queues? Where are the queues? And then there was a sign saying fast track, but there was no one manning that gate. So we thought, we'll just try it. And we scanned our fast track, went straight through, and alongside of where we went through the fast track, there were crowds and crowds and lines of people. It must have been like over an hour of queuing on that side, honestly. And we just walked straight through. Our own line was completely empty, all the way down. We went straight into where the trays are in security. We went as far as that on fast track, and we literally straight through in like 2 minutes. And that cost, it was like £6 each to get off. I mean, that's the best £6 we've ever spent in our lives, right? Mrs. Emerson's nodding. So yeah, that was money well spent. If we'd have had to stand in that queue like another hour to try and get through there, it would have been like so stressed out. You know, by that it would have just like ruined well, not ruined the travel day. Travel day is already bad, but it would just have added to our like stress levels at that point. So anyway, now we made it to the airport. Luckily, we got through, straight through. Hardly anywhere to sit. But luckily we found this little table in the poke bowl place. There's one table in here. Luckily we just dropped on it in time. And now we just found a little bit of sorbet, so we're going to share that sorbet. And we're about an hour from our flight, and it's telling us already that I think the gate's open. So we're going to get this strawberry sorbet eaten as quickly as possible, without being indigestion, and then get through our gate. I think hopefully we'll take off on time, and we've still got winds and snow to contend with yet on our way back. This is not even the last leg of the journey, then we're going to drive home after that. So right, we'll catch up probably on the plane.
Jingle bells are jingling, carols fill the air, mistletoe and holly everywhere, children taking sleigh rides.
Wow. Semi-final leg, and we're on the apron. It's not as cold as you think, because we've been boiling in that room that we've been trapped in for like the last hour. So stepping outside into the freezing cold just to cool ourselves down before getting onto the 1.5 hour flight back to Blighty, back to the great city of Manchester, famous for Oasis and Vimto. Right, let's get on this plane. Want to give me anything?
She is, our
airplane, but safely and soundly back on the apron, back to Blighty, back into Manchester after a long journey. Let's get in, get through Manchester security that we love so much. Okay, we're just about to embark on the last leg of our journey. We've just got to find the car, we've got to find drop and go from Terminal 1. So it was all a bit of a mess when we arrived, changing the terminals around. So we've got to get back. I think I can recognise the building roughly where it is. We've got to get back over to there, find our vehicle and get our last leg of our journey. Now, it's been a bit of a trek from Bruges tonight to get to here. Been a bit of a trek just crossing the road there, and yeah, feels actually much warmer now we're back in Blighty. It's like it's got a few degrees on it compared to Bruges, I think, much warmer, so that's one good thing. Yeah, it'll be I think it's about half 7, but we've gone back in time a couple of hours as well, so lost a couple of hours there. Drop and go.
First floor. Subway.
Yeah. Key collection. Key collection. Look at me. 66.
Yellow 7, lane 12. What's in there?
What's that mean?
Another 20 minutes.
Yellow row 1.
Okay.
Thirsty? Yeah, yellow row 1. Okay, let's try and find it. Yellow at the back. At the back, of course. Would be the furthest one, wouldn't it? Right at the back. Why do they keep shunting you down when you're away? I don't know. Right. It's so dark in here. I think we're alright. It's not much traffic. Still going. Still looking for it. It's about a 10-minute walk now. It's going to be around here somewhere. Yellow, row 1. That's row 4. It's row 6. I think it's here. Yellow. We've just gone past it. So this is row 1 here. Got to be here somewhere. There, I think it's there. Yes, we found it. Quest almost completed. There we go. Got our Range Rover. No, that's not ours, I'm just joking. Just gonna say, look how narrow that is. Sorry if I've banged your car, mister. But literally enough room for a snake to slither his way through and into the driver's seat. Right, hopefully it'll start. There's no reason why it shouldn't. I'll take a good care of it. Wait a minute. Why is there an extra 1,000 miles on the clock? Nah, just kidding. Right, let's get on our way home.